Hello, I'm Sarah Peart, Solicitor and Director in the Childcare Department at the Leeds office, and I've got Sophie Jensen with me, who is also a solicitor in the Childcare Department at Leeds. We're going to talk today about PLO meetings and what you can expect and what you should do. So a PLO meeting is a public law outline meeting. It's a process, in fact, rather than just a meeting, where social care are involved and are very worried about the care that children are receiving. Families will get a letter which sets out what social care are worried about and what they would like the family to address. The letter contains information about a meeting which will be held with the parents and with a social worker. And you should also take a solicitor. Social care will also take their own solicitor.
So the most important thing to do when you receive a PLO letter is to contact a solicitor. The letter will have a list of solicitors in the area that can deal with this type of matter. So that would be the first thing to do, because then you can discuss what social care's concerns are and what they're asking you to do as a family to address those concerns and reduce their worries.
It's really important, isn't it, not to ignore that letter.
Yeah.
You must act upon it, because if social care are worried that you're not taking their concerns seriously and you're not taking the steps that you need to, having got the letter, that could increase their concerns. At the meeting, social care will go through the letter with you and your solicitor, and they will again set out the steps that they would want you to take so that their concerns can be addressed. It will be your opportunity, along with your solicitor, for you to set out your side and perhaps contextualise some of the concerns and to explain the steps that you're going to take to make sure that their concerns don't increase. That's important because the next steps after the meeting could be consideration by social care as to whether or not they want to try and take the matter to court. The procedure lasts about 12 weeks, and during that 12 weeks, social care will ask you to demonstrate that you're engaging with them to address the concerns. Another meeting will be arranged at the end of the 12 weeks, which will be a follow-up to see how things are going, and decisions are made at that meeting.
At the final PLO meeting, you'll be informed if social care would like to take the matter to court, in which case it's again really important that you've got a solicitor who can advise you about that. You'll be entitled to legal aid, so it'll be free for you to have a solicitor at the meeting and when the case goes to court, and the solicitor will be able to advise you about what to do before the case goes to court and represent you at that first hearing as well. If social care are pleased with the work that you've done and you've managed to address their concerns and reduce their worries, then social care might step down their involvement and go back onto child protection. So most likely they'll continue to work with your family, but on a lower level of involvement. And if you continue to work well and address their concerns, then most likely then they could even step down and have no social care involvement altogether.
So I think the key points to remember are: don't ignore the letter, you need to act quickly, get legal advice, and attend at the meeting. It is daunting and can be quite scary. Lots of people work really well with these meetings to make sure that social care don't go to court, and ultimately social care step away.